So I'm taking the Samyang 24-70 f2.8, a reasonably new-ish lens for the Sony E-mount, out on a POV walk in London, walking from Bloomsbury to Covent Garden via Holborn. You saw a little taster of some of what's to come, so relax, sit back and join me for a walk through some historic parts of London. The first photo is taken at Woburn Walk. Now, this is a really pretty street. If you ever go there, you'll see it's really pretty, so the first thing you might try and do is just take a photo of that. But as you can see, I spotted something and turned back. I had a little window into the corner shop and a person behind the till. People are the soul of street photography. They bring out so much more in your photos, so you know, they just do the trick. So this is a warm-up, my first shot, just getting into it. And that leads me to another warm-up shot, one which is a staple of street photography, a photo of a sign. And if you're in London, it has to be a photo of a sign with pigeons in it, because without pigeons, you know, are you really in London? This third one is an interesting one, right? It's a building as a whole. It's pretty interesting with the red bricks, and the sign really makes it pop. You know, you just have to wait for the right moment to capture the launderette lady giving me evil eyes. This one is taken at the widest end, the 24mm on the 24-70, and yeah, what do you make of it? It's pretty good. I did use, of course, I used Lightroom to correct the distortions at the widest end, just make it straight. And this is zoomed in 500 times on the A7IV, trying to show you the lady looking at me, giving me the evil eyes. What do you make of that? Yeah. Do you think the Sony A7IV image looks okay when it's zoomed in that much?
Oh, what's this?
Well, look at the sign. So this is research Centre for Research into Rare Disease in Children. So it's some research facility.
As you can hear, I'm surprised to see such a cool research centre. Located at Guildford Street, it's a beautiful spot with a ton of symmetry leading you to the centrepiece. And you don't really see many research facilities where you can take a peek inside and see the lab and all the things that reside amongst it. It's really, really cool.
Cool photo, actually.
Yeah, hold on, I want to get a bit more light down at -3. Yeah.
In places where you normally wouldn't.
You look up a lot more as well. And down in that case. So you definitely look around a lot more.
Yeah, just stand there. No, get out of the way now. Yeah, that's it.
So first of all, don't tell people to get out of the way, even if you know them. But on this photo, I really just love how she's lit up by the lights in the background in the coffee shop. This is a prime example of the shot looking too busy from one angle, so I made myself walk that extra 20 steps, maybe, and just get something that's a little bit better than it would have been from the other side.
One second. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta wait for someone to walk past.
Alleys are another staple, and you just have to be patient to get someone walking past it. The interesting thing about this one, for me, is that I managed to get someone who's wearing the same Halifax blue that matches the bank in the background. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
It was caught a minute ago, literally it was just suspended in the air. It's crazy, isn't it?
I
Like,
think
a few
this
seconds.
is one of my favorites. She looks cool, powerful, which works really well with the building name behind, Queen's House. I love it.
I see. Now what you need is just a bus to go. You've got to wait for a bus to come.
I stood here for a good 10 minutes trying to get a good photo, and I found it difficult. It's the A4200 near Strand Underpass. It's a great spot for taking photos of moving traffic, but this is the best one that I came up with. And let's be honest, it's not probably the best thing that I could have come up with. So let me know in the comments down below what you think I could have done better in this spot to try and capture something a little bit more magical. Hair salons is another interesting place really to look out for because they have really good lighting inside and a lot of reflections because of the mirrors, of course. And with those two combinations, you're bound to find a good shot.
These lights are pretty cool. Yeah. I know. Just generally. Huh? Oh, where's this guy going? I'm trying to... Are we going this way? Yeah?
I just love the natural reaction and I'm happy that I managed to capture this one. It's really cool.
Oh, really?
Another one I really love, this photo has layers and layers of depth, but most importantly, a great subject as the main focus point.
Quite dark and moody, isn't it?
Can you spot center point?
Okay, I need to take a photo, so I'm gonna go over here.
Right, we're coming to the end of the POV and I want to finish on a couple of really great shots. This photo has so much going for it. The plaque that says creativity is in all of us. The person reading in dim light conditions with just one spotlight on him, I love it. I wanted to capture him and the graffiti on the wall, but I was too late. He moved onto his phone and the creativity was all gone. There we have it. Here are some of my favorite shots from the POV. These are my best 5. Let me know which ones you like in the comments down below and whether your 5 are the same as mine. And I'll see you in the next one.
너네 오빠가 언제까지 네 옆에서